Your Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and very grateful to be here. I have learned a lot since morning, and such constructive, concerned, social responsible movements we have here, initiatives. I would add only one element that I feel did not get sufficient emphasis. The child rights for good nutrition, for health care, for education, all the child rights are very important. But to me, the way I feel it, the most important right for the child and for the society and the future of our planet is the sanctity of the development of child's minds. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are witnessing what happened of our oversight in parenting and instilling values in this generation. Our world today is a hell on earth. It is divisive religiously, nationally, sectarian, color, creed, political, as divisive it can. And if we don't pull the brakes, we are going to have absolute, not only the worst migration crisis in the world, the worst young generation destruction in the world. So, what is in order to prevent another generation? Because this 15 years ago and 20 years ago, we lived in oversight. We let the children grow up. There were the results of the Iraqi war, the Libyan war, now we have Syrian war. We have a generation of lost souls who have grown up seeing bombing and murders and massacres and all the hatred festering in their brain. We have to decide today and take action as a global platform to make sure that we are going to insist on the sanctity of the child's brain, that the child has a right against mental pollution. It happens insidiously in every household. The child just takes in and registers what the parents are saying and gets all the stigmas and the prejudices and goes outside and puts this to the extent that they get into suicidal missions. We can reverse it. We can reverse by collaborated, united action to ensure that the mental feeding of the child is actually to safeguard the child and the future generation. How? Just we reverse and see what's wrong. From the time the child is born on his mother's lap, we have to ensure the training of the parents in good global citizenship. Social harmony have to train the child's mind to appreciate the diversity in our society. The diversity of color, ethnicity, faith, and look at wonder. And this diversity makes the world very rich and the community very rich. We have to have a concerted effort to recreate social harmony of interfaith, cross-cultural, cross-class, cross-national borders, understanding and social harmony. This country, I cannot resist by paying tribute, and I go around the world paying tribute to Sweden. The actual civilization of any country is measured in their social harmony and their civic rights. And Sweden, to me, not only in education, but also in the upbringing of the Swedish youngsters to look at the world with awe and wonder and love and beauty. The children who are left today under the bombing, the children who are left just to fend for themselves in the streets, grow up with no values. And ladies and gentlemen, there is no weapon stronger, weapon of mass destruction, than a youngster who has nothing to lose. There is no family affection, no social affection. No, that youngsters have to be shown respect for being there. The right to live, the right to belong to our society, the right to aspire for a future, and the right to see others' beauty in our diversity. We have to redraw the social agenda. We cannot continue this way. We will lead to the planet's destruction. So we have, and it's not rocket science. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, by the initiative of their majesties, Global Child Forum, 150 institutions and government with one cause, one concern, child rights. So all of us can include in that concern to make sure that the child's brain is with, we think of it as a human ecosystem. The child will grow. But the human ecosystem, we should not allow the brain to be polluted with any kind of vision. From the school textbook, we have to have a way to ensure those textbooks teach love and understanding and social harmony instead of some sort of prejudices. We have to ensure also that television and social media, the biggest polluter of children's mind, the social media. Today I watch children from 18 months old. iPad is the babysitter. What do they see? Aggression against each other. You don't see any of the child's drama from infant that is constructive to their development of self-confidence, conscience. This is right and wrong beyond the scriptures. Every religion in the world, every society, even atheists, believe this is wrong, this is right. We have to have the golden rules. But the children plays in our electronically civilized world is all aggression. And when you get to adolescence, they have the gaming. Gaming we see from adolescent to old men and women. All they do, shoot, bang, kill. It becomes virtual reality, so when actual reality takes place, there is a deficit of compassion, deficit of responsibility, deficit of guilt and remorse. We just kill and let kill. It's just like a game. So I'm appealing that we unite as civilized governments to ensure the upbringing of the children is holistic to the actual safe, healthy mindset towards good global citizenship. Thank you.
Thank you.